Hi loves, hi beautiful people. I specially welcome each and every one of you to our beautiful channel, Macoms Veg Kitchen. Thank you so much for always returning to watch our videos and sharing it to your loved ones. In today's video, we are making something special. It is one of Ghana's favorite staple meals which can be consumed at any time of the day. Waakye. Let's enter the kitchen and create some magic already. For the ingredients, I have our main proteins, which is cheese curd or wagashi and mushroom. I also have tomato paste, gari, spaghetti, salt, cooking oil, ginger, onion, garlic, red and green habanero peppers, mixed spices, sorghum leaves, also known as waakye leaves, rice, and black-eyed peas or beans. Beans are a versatile and incredibly nutritious food that can benefit both your body and mind. Regular consumption of beans has been linked to a reduced risk of obesity, cardiovascular diseases, and cancer, while also aiding in controlling blood sugar levels and promoting digestive health. Sorghum leaves are a rich source of dietary fibers that help ensure your food is well digested. Studies suggest that a diet prepared with these leaves would provide natural antioxidants and essential fatty acids that could fight cardiovascular-related diseases. In a pot of boiling water, I add my washed black-eyed peas or beans, and then I mix it all up thoroughly and also add my sorghum or waakye leaves and leave it to boil on a high heat. Aside the sorghum leaves being nutritious, it's also going to add color and flavor to the food. I then cover it up and leave it for some extra minutes. And just when I get back after a few minutes, it's already boiling. After about 25 minutes, when my beans is halfway cooked, I go in with my rice. Mind you, it is washed and I mix it all up and just look at how the sorghum leaves has released its color. After stirring it up, I realized I'll need just a little bit of water, so I added it. I kept stirring, and then I'll go in with salt to taste. I used about 2 teaspoons full of salt, and then I mix it all up again, and then cover it to cook on a high heat. In another pot, I add my cooking oil because we are going to be frying our proteins. So I go ahead to dice my wagashi beautifully into small chunks. After I'm done with it all, I bring it to the oil and fry it on a medium-low heat. I would keep frying it until I have this nice golden brown color. Then move straight to the blending process. Into a blender, I add my red and green habanero peppers, and then I would go in with my chopped onions as well. I then add just a little bit of water, and then I go ahead to dice my ginger and garlic. And when I'm done with it, I add it to my blender and set it to blend for a few seconds until I have it all pureed. I check up on my wagashi at this point, and it is golden brown, just how I like it. So I would want to go in with my blended ingredients. I added my blended ginger, onion, garlic, peppers, give it a quick stir, go in with my mixed spices. You know guys, you can use any spice of your choice. I am using vegetarian spices. So just after the addition, I stir it all up and I cover it for it to cook on a medium-low heat. I then move straight to check on my waakye and just look at it guys, we are halfway through. So at this point I would want to take out my waakye leaves and then leave the rice and beans to cook properly. Waakye is basically a combination of beans and rice. At this point I go ahead to cover it with a foil. If you do not have a foil, you can use a clean napkin. I used the foil and covered it, and at this point I reduced the heat so it can take all the time to cook properly. I moved straight to checking up on the stew, and guys, the aroma was on a different level. So at this point I'll go in with our tomato paste, just about a tablespoon, and also add my mushrooms. You know mushrooms are already soft and tender. Just after adding the mushrooms, I cover it up and I know the stew will be ready in no time. In another clean pot, I add just a little bit of water, about half a cup, and also salt to taste, and bring it to a boil because we are going to be cooking our spaghetti. I get back to check up on the stew, give it a quick stir and cover it up for some few minutes. Just when my water is boiling, I go in with my spaghetti and cover it up for about 3 to 5 minutes. And my stew too, I check up on it and it is cooked just how I like it. So I take it off fire and just look at my spaghetti. It is boiling already, so soft and almost cooked. After about 2 minutes more, it's perfectly cooked how I like it. So I take it off fire and then go ahead to drain the liquid from it. I get back to check up on the waakye, and guys, you need to be here to taste it. I stir up my waakye for the heat to distribute evenly as it is almost cooked. I left it on fire for extra few minutes, just about 3 minutes, and right after that my waakye was properly cooked just how I wanted. So I take it off fire and begin to plate, and today we are plating it on leaves guys. You know what, waakye is the kind of meal that comes with extra sides. You can pair with different sides of your choice, just how you want it, and you're going to enjoy it. For today I decided to be a little minimal with it, so I went with gari and spaghetti, and also added my delicious vegetarian stew with chunks of wagashi and mushroom. And just look at how beautiful it is on the leaves. Mind you, the leaves also add extra flavor. You are sure going to enjoy this meal when you try your hands on it, as I did. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you loved it, do well to give it a big thumbs up as it helps the channel grow. Let's get interactive in the comment section. Aside spaghetti and gari, what are you going to be pairing your waakye with? Also do well to share this video to friends, family and loved ones. Please subscribe if you haven't already and turn on your notification bell. Until I see you in my next one, stay beautiful, stay positive, eat well always. Bye guys.